The Nine of Pentacles, first card out. Welcome at this time when Christmas is getting closer and we're also coming close to our 21st of December, the time of the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year. This means we also have the longest night of the year. It's a time to start to see that things are closing, this year is closing down. And what are we going to do differently next year? And the cards are already talking to us. We have the Nine of Pentacles. A woman who knows how to work hard. She knows her self-worth. She has built something and she's enjoying the luxury, the finer things in life. And she knows the secret of how to get there because she holds a bird of prey. A bird of prey needs training. She has trained her mind. She has trained her emotions. And this bird has a laser-like focus and stays focused on what it wants. She knows that this is true for herself, where she can stay focused and hold her gaze. Then this will come in for her. And she's not afraid with the pentacles, this physical realm, to put the work, the energy, the resources into this. And she's come good. And yet she is also immersed in nature. And this is important. Nature shows us the way, that shows us how effortless it can be. So it's also about knowing with our pentacles that it doesn't always have to be hard work. Where can we just enjoy the freedom of what nature has to offer us right here, right now? Step into that. It doesn't have to be stuff. At this Christmas time when there are so many gifts, this woman is enjoying the pleasures of being outside and what nature has to offer. There is a richness and a luxuriousness and a beauty to this. Where can you use this state, immerse yourself in the state and become fully aligned with this sense of abundance and success and self-worth? And the Temperance card, our Sagittarius card, at a time when we are in the time of Sagittarius energy, calling on you for balance. This is a fire sign. There is a lot of energy here. And as the nights are drawing in and getting longer, there is a need for more and more fire and fuel for the fire in order to keep that light burning, that inner light burning. Where are you allowing yourself to let go of things within your life, to put them on that bonfire and decide to let go of them this year? As we're entering this time of endings and we see the end of the year of the snake, it's time to shed that old skin, let go of those patterns that are holding you back, let go of that old you. It's time to get put on the blacksmith's anvil, so to speak, of our Temperance card that beats you through the fire into shape and rise into another version of yourself, a higher expanded state. We see at this point an angel, and at Christmas is a time for thinking about other realms, higher realms, the light. And so where can you be this angel, this higher state of being, operating from this expanded state with fire in your belly, fire in your heart? And also with Temperance, we see this idea of all of the elements in balance. Where can you draw on your air energy, your mental capacity, and keep that in balance? Where can you, with the water energy, bring your emotions into balance? Where in your physical reality can you find balance? And where with fire can you feel that your impulses and your desires are kept in balance? It is a balancing act. This is what it is to be human. And where can you find joy in this? And when we gain that real sense of balance in our lives, we start to rise, we start to feel ourselves uplifted. And our final card has decided to show itself. We have the Eight of Cups, and this is interesting next to the Temperance card, because it is suggesting that whatever it is right now in our year of the snake, as it closes, there is a level of something that you're just not satisfied. You may have all your emotions lined up. You've got it all set up. You've got your life structured to serve you well. We have 8 cups. Out of a 1 to 10, you're at an 8. And yet, you're not fulfilled. There is still something that you're searching for. And the 8 is here to remind you that it's very much okay to turn around, to walk in another direction. And that direction is dark. You don't know what it is yet, and that's okay. Trust in the unknown. So at this time of year, it's a time to start thinking about what will next year bring. And are you open to treading a new path, especially if you've left behind old parts of you to burn in the fire? You'd let them go. You're no longer going to allow those things to hold you back. So it's a renewed sense of adventure, and it's trust. If you're enjoying the cards, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference, and thank you so much to those of you who have already done so. I now invite you just to a short meditation. If you're willing and able, I ask you to close your eyes. And I just want you in this time to just cast your mind's eye to the year that's gone before you. And think about your accomplishments. What have you managed to achieve this year? Where have you put your energy and your resources? They may not have amounted to something huge and life-changing just yet, or maybe they have. But know that you're on the path. You're honing your skills. You're starting to get that focus. And if you don't know what that is, just sit in that sense of the beauty and abundance that nature can offer you. And it speaks to you of aligning more with your self-worth. Can you do that now in this space, in this present moment? Can you sit up a little taller, put a smile on your face, and know your self-worth? And the Temperance card is here to remind you that there is divinity within you. Where are you, that guiding light, that angel, that expanded state? Can you feel into that within you? And where can you allow yourself to surrender to this and let go of things that are holding you down, maybe to a lower way of being, a lower way of feeling, anger or resentment or self-doubt, issues of self-worth, self-sabotage? Where can you let those things go? Where can you shed them in this year of the snake, like an old skin? And stay focused, like our 9 of Pentacles woman, on what it is you want from this life, of who you want to be, of how you want to show up, and how you want to do it in a way that is going to make you soar. It's going to lift your spirit and lift the way you feel. And for now, it seems that the way ahead might be unknown. It may seem dark. It may throw up lots of resistance. And yet you know that whatever it is you've got lined up right now isn't quite it. It isn't quite as fulfilling as you want it to be. What would bring you more joy, more fulfillment, make you feel better? It's time to search for that. And maybe the search is within yourself. Our 8 of Cups energy suggests it's time to take that journey and trust in that unknown. In your own time, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. Feel into beauty and refinement and self-worth. It is all around you. Enjoy that at this time. Perhaps sense there is something more. There's a greater sense of self that wants to unfurl. Your wings want to unfurl behind you and lift you higher. into this more of an expanded state that feels good, that brings you more light. What is that for you? Can you feel into that? And maybe right now you're not quite sure what it is. There is darkness here. There is resistance. There may be parts of your old self that still you want to hold on to for safety, for security. And where is it time to just know that it's okay to let that go? Be more free, be more easy, and trust in this process. Trust in the journey and learn to love the journey, for it is the journey that brings you the happiness and the joy. If you can only experience it in the full and present moment, each and every step. Have a wonderful day.